All right, man. We're back again, and I guess I'm surprised that you wanted to take a fight back here in Thackerville after what happened last time. Was there any hesitation?
No, not at all. I mean, it's my home state, so I jumped on the opportunity to fight here.
How long did it take you to stop being kind of aggravated and pissed off about what happened? I mean, you hear it's going to be, your pro debut, home state, and the guy comes in, whatever it was, 20-something pounds overweight on weigh-in day, and that's it. You don't fight.
I mean, it took a minute. I was kind of upset about it, but I just looked at it like, it's just more time for me to grow and add more tools to my arsenal. So, I think that my performance Friday night will be even more impressive than it would have been back in March.
Did you, I mean, were you straight back into the gym like that following Monday, or did you take some time to sort of decompress after what had happened and then got back in there after a couple of weeks?
No, I went straight back to training. No, I mean, I didn't want to, I didn't fight, so I didn't want to, I didn't deserve any time off, so I didn't take any time off. So.
Did you feel like you'd be able to be back in there quicker than this? I mean, so that was March, and now we're here about 4 months later. Did you want to be back in there right away, and it just didn't work out?
Yeah, I was hoping to get on that Chicago card that happened like a few months ago, but that didn't work out. And then, of course, I knew they weren't gonna put me on that Madison Square Garden card, so I wasn't even gonna ask for that. But now I'm just glad that I'm here fighting now.
Talk about sort of your training camp for this one. Was everything still at Jackson Wink, and you're still working with John a lot? What was different, this past 4 months? Because now there's 4 extra months of being a pro fighter under your belt, even though you still haven't had the pro fight.
I mean, I just went straight back to training. I've been working with, Coach Wink, Six Gun, Coach Gibson, Coach Chad, and Coach Greg, and I feel good. I've been obviously working with John a whole lot, and at first I didn't like the whole John Jones training partner thing, to be honest. But honestly, now I embrace it. Honestly, I like it. It's just a part of the game, I guess. And I should be grateful. Like not everybody gets a chance to train with the greatest fighter of all time. So.
How'd you feel about his fight last week? I mean, and I guess how much did you work with him as well leading up to that?
Oh, well, I mean, we were both going through camp together, so we sparred a lot. We definitely helped each other a lot. He taught me some really cool techniques, and it was a real pleasure going through that training camp with him. And the fight, I thought honestly, I really didn't think that Thiago was going to give him as hard of a fight as he did. It was a really impressive performance by Thiago Santos, and I think that John was probably surprised too, more than anybody. So it was a good fight. I really think that Thiago Santos, hopefully once he heals up, I think he'll be back even stronger.
Talk to me a little bit about your opponent, what he brings to the table, what you know about him. It doesn't look like he's a finisher, but does that make a difference to you at all?
No, not at all. I mean, I know that he's predominantly a striker, and I know that he's way shorter than me, and I hope that he shows up ready. Unlike my last opponent that I was supposed to fight, that clown that they actually had the audacity to match me up against. So hopefully he shows up ready on weight, and we can put on a show Friday night.
If you had a way to get it done on Friday, what would it be? First fight right out of the gate. I mean, looking for something on the highlight reel.
I mean, honestly, if I'm just being honest, I mean, no disrespect to my opponent, but I've watched tape on him, and I'm gonna be able to finish it wherever I want to. If I want to finish on the ground, I'll finish on the ground. If I want to finish on the feet, I'll finish on the feet. But I'm gonna finish it for sure. Like, it's not gonna go to the judges.